me know if you can hear me clear. Much love, my friends, we're all here. Drop your drop, come join the day. Hippy dippy vibes, lead the way. No drama here, just peace and thread. Be positive, lift up instead. Creative hands and yarn that flows. A circle of hearts where kindness grows. This is Dee's Creative Hands Crochet.
Hi everybody, this is Dee. I'm coming on here to show you some makes and also show you some more whips I started. Yeah, more. Okay. Alright, first I'm going to show you the fiber shawl poncho that I put together. Why me and Diana D was here, she was always saying that she was intimidated by making the fiber shawl. So we sat down with Fiber Spider's video and basically took it from there. And the whole time she was here visiting, we were making virus shawls. And she's working on hers. And once she got started, she said, oh my gosh, this is easy. I was like, I told you. It just looks intimidating, but it's not. Okay, so this is my virus shawl poncho. Let me see if I can get it on without knocking my glasses off. Hold on one sec. There we go. Okay. Hold on, I got it. There we go. I'll get in the right spot. And here is my virus shawl poncho. Of course I put fringe on it, you know. Gotta do my thing. But this is made with some very expensive Juniper Moon yarn. And then I also ran some sparkle yarn, some Big Twist sparkle. I don't know if you guys can see the sparkle in it. But this is my poncho. Basically, I just made a gigantic shawl and stitched it up the front. And it turns into a poncho. Yeah, it's pretty long. It goes past my knees. Yeah, it's pretty long. Turned out really nice. I really like it. And this is some... We decided we were going to use bougie yarn. Yes, because I never use my bougie yarn. So we took advantage of that situation and made it with bougie yarn. I'll just set it over here to the side. Okay, next on my, okay, I'll show you the two completed things. And then I'll show you some whips. Okay, you guys know I've been wanting to try amigurumi. Kirsten Amstead sitting here at the table. We're all just sitting around talking. Me and Diana are working on our virus shawl. She's over there whipping out amigurumis like you ain't never seen before. She must have done 6 of them while we were sitting there. It was insane how quick she is at this. I, on the other hand, am kind of new to this, and I don't like working with thick yarn. So I'm like, do I really want to do this? But there's so many cute little animals and things like that. And I got a great grandbaby coming and a grandbaby coming. And so I thought, you know what, I need to do this. So I'm going to get involved in amigurumi. Now, this is my first completed one. Now, you know, in the past, I have done some gnomes. I did a Chucky doll, a witch gnome, St. Patrick's Day gnome. I did a Valentine's Day gnome. So most of my interaction with amigurumi has been with 4-weight yarn, me just kind of winging it, as usual. Well, I started to follow this creator that Kirsten suggested. I'm not going to say her name because she talked so much that I was getting aggravated. I don't know, you know, we all have our ones we can follow and the ones we can't. This girl talks so much that I couldn't do it. So I got the general principle by fast forwarding and watching her and whatever. And I got the general principle of it. And you know me, I just went with it. So this is my amigurumi kitty. It's It's not perfect, but it turned out really cute. And this is a no-sew pattern, so that was kind of cool. The only thing I had to sew on was the tail. And, yeah, he's kind of cute. And, oh, I could see a white spot. Or is that, oh, no, that was a piece of fuzz. Okay. I was going to say, I'm slacking in the stitch department. But anyways, yeah, so this is my kitty. And I'm not sure if that's going to go to one of the grandbabies or what. Okay, the next thing is whips. The first one you guys have seen before, but I show you my progress as I go. I'm getting ready to, it's my mosaic blanket, and I'm getting ready to put the blue strip in. I'll show you guys. So this is a gigantic blanket that I kind of went a little haywire with. This is called the Havana blanket, and or Havana Afghan by Tina, I can never say her last name, Theodore or something like that. But this is the beginning of the blanket. This is the next section, the third section, and the fourth section. Now I'm done with, this is the middle of the blanket, and I'm getting ready to do this blue stripe on this side. So this is where I'm at so far, and I still have 3 more sections to put on it. And this thing is long, you guys. It is super long, but I think it's coming out so pretty that I don't even mind that it's super long. It's going to be like a bed-size blanket when I get done with it. And I wish I wouldn't have made it that long, because I'd probably be done with it by now, but that's okay. All right, next is something I'm going to be making. I am in the process of making a tutorial. And I think I've showed this to you before, but I wanted to show it to you again because the tutorial will be coming out soon. This is going to be a summer top. And this is one side of it. This is one side of it, and this would be something like you would wear a tank top or something, or bathing suit, whatever. And it's going to have big sleeves. I've got an idea for the sleeves, a little different. But this is my tutorial that'll be coming out, summer top. And it's all made in cotton. And I'm making it with the Willow's Yarn Meadow that I get from Hirschner's. So that is the tutorial that'll be coming out. That's why I'm showing it to you again, because the tutorial will be out soon. Okay. If you stuck around this long, put a comment in about what project you think I should do next as an amigurumi. And I will show you what the prize is when I get done showing you the amigurumi I'm working on right now. Now, keep in mind that I'm winging this, okay? I'm totally winging this, and he doesn't have ears on his body or nothing. This is just the head so far. But this is going to be a teddy bear for one of my grandbabies that are on their way. And look, I got eyelashes and eyebrows, gave him blue eyes. Still got to do his mouth. And then I got the big, the big ears to go on, and then his body. But this is one of my whips that I'm working on, is this great big teddy bear. I think it's turned out pretty good. And I'm using the Burnett velvet yarn. And then this is Dollar Tree Just Chenille that I'm using here. And I'll use that on the inside of the ears and the ends of the paws. But the main part of him is made in Burnett velvet. Okay? So that's what I'm doing. That's the whip. Okay. Now, what are the prize? What is the prize? Give me an idea of something I can make. I don't want to start out with a bee. Okay, so I'm going to give you some suggestions because everybody's going to say bee. I don't want to start out with a bee. I want, after I get this teddy bear done, I want to do something for one of my grandbabies. And so if you have a suggestion other than a teddy bear or a kitty, let me know in the comments below, and we will pick a winner for a cover story. This is 547 yards, 100% polyester. It is a 6 super bulky, and it has a pattern in here where this ball, which is gigantic, will make an entire Afghan. Okay? It says knit, crochet a blanket 36 by 36 or knit a blanket 46 by 46. Okay, so that is, and the color on this, let's see, does it have a color? I think it was called mica. Hold on, let me look. Yes, mica. The color is mica, and it's all different tones of brown, from a real, like espresso bean, dark brown, all the way to a white, like a cream. So it's like every brown color in between. And then also this set of ergonomic hooks. There's 2, 4, 6, there's 8 of them. There's 3, let me see, 2.5. Let me see what's the biggest one. It goes from a 2.5 to a 6. These ergonomic hooks. So the cover story and the hooks are the giveaway for this video. And like I said, give me a suggestion on something I can make for my grandbabies that isn't a kitty, that isn't a bear, and isn't a bee. So give me an idea of what I can make. And thank you for your suggestions. And if you're not subscribed, consider it. Don't forget your thummies. Show me some love. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. And I'm batch recording videos, so you're gonna see one on what Diana D and Kirsten brought when they came to visit. You're gonna see one on my goodness, I forget everything I did. I'm gonna be doing replay videos. My Hirschner's haul, which was gigantic. Anyways, I made several videos today, and the next one I'm going to be making is my replay winners. So we'll hold off this one till next time. But so if you haven't commented on those replays, get out there and do it, because I'm getting ready to do the replay. In the meantime, mail is going out, and I'm sorry about the delay. It's been a very chaotic week around here, like actually week and a half. Family, visitors, Mark's been busy fixing everybody's vehicles, so I finally got him nailed down, and we're getting the yarn out. So I'll put a post on the community tab, or what they're calling posts now, and also be watching for some shorts, because I bought a book called Quotes, and it's got some really cool, inspiring quotes in there. And I'm going to be doing some shorts on those, probably some doggy shorts, just whatever. And so be watching out for those as well. Okay, guys, that's it for now. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Much love, my friends.